You guys asked if me and Cyrus still talk. The answer to that is... Just get my phone before we start this. Gosh, I always lose my phone. At all the time. Oh my gosh. What? Why do I always lose my phone? Every time. Found it. Finally. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, today I'm going to be answering more questions that I've been avoiding / just not answering. And a lot of you guys are really curious and really want to know. And I think it's time we answered them. I did a similar video about a couple months ago. The title was answering questions I've been avoiding, and today is like a part 2 but with different questions after 20 hours of looking for it. So I have a few questions over here that you guys, I've seen countless of times repeated over and over again. And I think it's time to start answering them, so here we go. I don't even know where to start. Let's see. I'm a lot better than I was, obviously. A lot of you guys have asked me, how do I go through a breakup? How do I deal with the pain? How I don't know how to cope with it. The only thing I can tell you right now is time. Time is really a game changer, and just time. Just give yourself time. Be patient with yourself. Don't expect yourself to be even a month later to be okay. That's unrealistic. It also depends how far deep into a relationship you were, but it's unrealistic. So give yourself time and just know that it will pass and you will be okay. You gotta believe it, and it's hard in the moment, but you will. Maybe not a lot of you guys know, but I've actually started working out. I've never worked out in my life before this. I never had anything. I didn't have a clean diet either. I kept eating junk food a lot. Like I would eat a whole box of cookies at once. And I never gained weight, but it's still not healthy. Because I have an extremely fast metabolism, but my diet still wasn't a healthy diet. A lot of times I'd eat once a day, or I would forget to eat, or just ignore it. I never ate breakfast in the morning, unless I went out to eat for breakfast. But other than that, I never ate breakfast in the morning. I didn't like it. I didn't care. I would literally just have a million coffees a day, sugar and milk. But now I'm on a strict diet and working out almost every day, around 5 days a week. 5-6 days a week. Eating more calories than I should. It's like caloric surplus. And what I'm doing is I'm gaining weight, but I'm not gaining fat, I'm gaining muscle. So I've already gained, I started my base weight when I started working out, which was like around 2 months ago, was 110. I'm now between 119 and 121. But I don't, when you see me like stand up, I don't look 119, 121. It's all in my legs and my butt. And I feel a lot better about it. I'm really happy that I started doing that. Also, I feel my energy is like back to normal. A lot of times my energy would just feel really crappy. I would sit in the car and I would just feel really not, like just my energy was low, and it was because of the food I was eating. I wasn't eating a clean diet, and now I'm on a strict diet and have specific meals to eat throughout the day. A lot of you guys have wondered about my dad. So I have never ever mentioned my dad on camera, ever. And a lot of you guys just think he's just not there, like, because you have never seen him. You have no info about him at all. But the truth is, he actually passed away when I was 15 years old. So I never talked about it because I never wanted anyone to pity me for it, especially when I started getting famous. I actually had a post with my dad on my Instagram, but the second I started getting, more known, I took it down because I didn't want people to go on that picture and start, pitying me for it. So I just rather people just not know. You guys have asked about it a lot. I just never responded. It's been years. It was a really hard time for me at the time because, you're 15, it's a crucial time. And I actually had exams to do, and it was really weird. I don't know. I don't remember much, but I was in high school, and it was really It was a really difficult time. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt me like that right now. So I'm just letting you guys know the information you guys wanted to know. And he passed away from ALS. It was like a 3-year thing. It was 3 years. He had the disease for 3 years, and then passed away at when I was 15 years old. It was a tough time for me and my family, but you know, we got through it. Look at us now. I have an older brother, which some of you might know. He's 40 years old. He is actually, my mom had him at 19 and she had me at 39. So she had me and my sister late. Let me see. These are the questions from the top of my head. Now, I want to know what you guys want to see. What do you guys want to see from me? Do you guys want to see more lifestyle things, like day-to-day real things? Or should I make either another channel where I just do that? Because I know a lot of you guys want to see me do just me and like kind of vlog my daily experiences, you know, just vlog. If you guys want that on either a separate channel, I'm not sure how it's gonna work just yet, but if you guys want that, let me know in the comments below. I'll keep it in mind, and I'll post, you know, like lifestyle stuff, vlogs, just talk, like real talk, you know what I mean? Just kind of come with me and throughout my day and my thoughts. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know down in the comments. I still have my days where I break down. Definitely not as much as I used to, and a lot of times my mind feels extremely crowded, and I literally go through moments where I literally like can't think. Like my mind just like, yeah, I just can't think. But definitely so much better than I used to be, guys. You guys have asked me a lot about my relationship. No, I am single. I have not dated since Cyrus. I haven't been in a serious relationship since Cyrus. I'm just not there yet. I don't like titles. I don't want to be called girlfriend. I'm just not there. And I would rather just vibe with somebody, but I like being single right now. I have not been single since I was like 16 years old. I've been in relationships like back to back, like constant relationships. I mean, 16 isn't a relationship, but I was with someone, and then I went with someone else for about like 9 months, and then we broke up, and then Cyrus came along. So I have not been just single for this long ever, since before 16, where like I wasn't even dating at that time. So I'm enjoying doing me, you know, what I want to do. I really like it, and I have the opportunity to experience being single, and I don't want to be in a relationship, you know. Whenever the time is right, it's right, and it'll happen when God thinks it'll happen. Right now I'm really doing me and healing on my own, you know, seeing friends, you know, getting to know new people. I'm so social. I love talking to people. You guys asked if me and Cyrus still talk. The answer to that is yeah, we do still talk. We didn't always talk. So in the beginning, when we had just gone through the breakup, the divorce, I was not down. Like when I came back here, I was not down to talk. I didn't, like I thought, like I wanted that before I left. I thought I would want that, but turns out I actually didn't. So it went for months where I didn't want to talk. And a lot of times I had to talk to him for other reasons, but I didn't want to. And I would postpone it for a really long time, and I didn't want to text him. But now it's a bit different for both of us. We are, in the beginning, it's still new, it's still fresh, there was still, you know, that feeling. But now it's not. We can talk amicably. We actually spoke not too long ago. We spoke like this week, and there's no weirdness. It's just regular, and if anyone message each other, we'll definitely answer. So there's no bad blood. It's just regular. So yeah, we do still talk. We don't like talk every day like, hey, how are you? No, but we do still talk. We're not like enemies at all. We'll definitely answer each other, and yeah. So that is a big question that I get all the time. A lot of you guys have asked me about the McLaren. I've been trying to sell it. That's why I haven't been driving it. I don't want to put any more miles on it, and then I'm gonna get another McLaren. I think it's gonna be a McLaren. I love McLarens, but for next summer. And these are a few questions, guys, that you guys have been asking me about my relationship, about Cyrus, about my dad, about life in general. And another thing, if you guys are like going through something, I really suggest doing that. Try changing your diet. Get some information and try changing your diet into a cleaner and healthier way, more consistent. It really changes. I don't eat sugar, and I used to eat a lot of sugar, and it really has changed my life. These are the questions you guys have wanted me to answer, and I've answered them. If you guys have any more questions and you guys want more answered, let me know in the comments below. I've been through a lot in my life. I went through a lot, but hey, I'm still literally standing, you know? And I'm good. I'm good. So always keep your head up, guys. Always no matter what you're going through, keep your head up. Keep your head up. I lost my father at 15 years old. I moved countries at 19, 20 years old. 20 was more serious. And then I went through a divorce at the age of 22. So trust me, you guys are stronger than you think, and you guys can get through anything. And I'm good, and I love you guys so much. I really do. And let me know if you guys want to see more of my life, more of what I do in a day, more of, you know, real stuff, not just pranks and challenges. If I want to go swimming, so guys, stay positive, okay? That's another thing. I was never so positive in my life. Even back then, I wasn't. There was more negativity, and now I'm so against negativity. It's ridiculous. If you have negative energy, don't bring it around me, or I will not go around you. I will literally remove myself from negative energy. I don't want any negative energy around me. I spread positive energy, and no negative energy, no, that feeling, you know, I don't have it anymore. There's like I don't tolerate any negativity on the road. If someone pisses me off, there's no negative energy. Let it go. It's so bad, and having negative energy is so bad. It's such a horrible feeling. So take it, throw it out, and surround yourself with positive energy. Be positive. You'll be happier. Just put your mind to it, you know? I swear it really changes your life. Being positive and seeing the good in every single situation, rather than all the bad in every single situation, changes your life. That's exactly how I've been living for months now, and it's literally changed my life. I'll always encourage that, and I'm very big on communication, very big on understanding where you're coming from.